What are the top 5 reasons to move to Port Colborne? Let's first talk about where the heck Port Colborne even is. Port Colborne is at the most southern part of the Niagara region, bordering along Lake Erie, which is about 25 minutes to Buffalo, 30 minutes to Niagara Falls, and about 90 minutes to the GTA. Port Colborne is a small city with a population of about 19,000 people, which brings me to my first point of why you should move to Port Colborne. Small town living. Port Colborne really has a community feel. It's because of the great people and how quaint the downtown is, with all the little, unique, locally owned shops. You're gonna find way more mom and pop shops than big box stores here in Port Colborne. There's also some really amazing eating and restaurants. You will not go hungry in Port Colborne. From some of the finest wood oven pizza to international cuisine, and some really great and creative bar foods. And what could be more small town than your very own local farmers market, running from May until October. The amenities. Being in a small town, it is really reassuring having your very own hospital. The hospital serves the community very well here, from their urgent care centers to their palliative beds that allow families to bring home their loved ones back into the community. They offer extraordinary care to their patients here. There's a good mix of public and Catholic schools with 2 high schools and 8 elementary schools. For such a small city, there's tons of different options for education, including different concentrations for different students' needs. Something that I find really amazing is that Port Colborne piggybacks off of Welland Transit and offers public transportation with busing. There's a number of dedicated flag stops where all you gotta do is flag down the bus driver and they'll stop and pick you up. An amazing highlight in Port Colborne is the Vale Health and Wellness Center, built in 2013, that includes the YMCA. This facility includes 2 NHL-sized hockey rinks, a walking track open to the public, a gym with all kinds of equipment, and they even have a pool. This is a great spot for the kids where they can take swim lessons, play baseball or soccer outside, or even take all-day programs during summer day camp. Also spread out through the city are all these entertaining parks, including the historic HH&O Park. This park is absolutely amazing because it's a waterfront park. The park has a playground and splash pad for the kids, rose garden, pavilions. It's a great spot to bring the kids, have a picnic, or catch an outdoor concert during canal days. If that isn't enough, wait until you find out the #1 reason to move to Port Colborne. Recreation and leisure. For such a small city, there is a lot to do in Port Colborne. Right off the start line, Humberstone Speedway. If you're a racing fan, then you're in luck, with a 3/8 mile oval dirt track where they hold races every Sunday night. Stock cars, sprint cars, trucks, and even the occasional demolition race. Where do I sign up for this? And if you like to whack the ball around, you can definitely find some golf in Port Colborne. Here at Whiskey Run Golf Club, they have 27 holes where you can test your game with a mix of trees, water, and you might even catch some wildlife. If you like the outdoors, you can tour the Friendship Trail that stretches 16 kilometers all the way out to Fort Erie. And with the low crime rates in Port Colborne, you can feel safe walking, yogging, or biking along the trail. And if hiking is your thing, you've got Mud Lake Conservation Area. Don't let the name throw you off. You've got 2 lakes and backing onto the Welland Canal. You can go for a nice little 20-minute hike or all the way up to 1 hour, and you might spot yourself a rare bird like a bald eagle. Welcome to Value Town. Out of the entire Niagara region, Port Colborne has some of the most affordable housing. With an average price of about $625,000, your dollar is going to stretch much further here than almost the entire region. Even for a small city, you will find yourself some luxury homes, whether it be along Lake Erie or on the West End where we are here, where you'll find some newly constructed homes by some of Niagara's best boutique builders. On the East End is where you'll find some of the most affordable housing this side of the border, all the way past Toronto, a way you can get yourself into the real estate market. Most of the homes are in nice little neighborhoods where you and your neighbor Wilson can chat over the fence. Water lifestyle. Living in Port Colborne means you have many ways to enjoy the water. Lake Erie connects to Lake Ontario via the Welland Canal that runs all the way through Port Colborne. And along Lake Erie is Nickel Beach. Nickel Beach is the only beach in all of Ontario where you can drive your car up and park your car right on the beach. It's absolutely amazing. Also in Port Colborne is the Port Colborne Marina, where you can park your boat or head out into Lake Erie, do some fishing, catch some Lake Erie perch or some of the best walleye that Niagara has to offer. One of the greatest events all year is held here in Port Colborne, Canal Days. Canal Days is a 3-day event where you'll find tons of food vendors, concerts, and all kinds of unique ships coming through the Welland Canal. You won't have to follow your nose too far to find people barbecuing in all kinds of backyards, enjoying some nice cold OVs. And Canal Days is not Canal Days without the fireworks. If you're thinking of moving or have any questions about Port Colborne, do not hesitate to hit me up and I'm more than happy to help. Port Colborne is a small city with a population of about, do we keep going? We just keep going, no?